Listen, let me explain something to you, right? Pardon me, I was enjoying my meal, but let me explain something to you. One time I went to the beach, right, and I was gonna go swimming, but then I said, the beach was nobody was there at the time, so I was like, yeah, let me just go swimming. I'm enjoying myself. And then as I'm in the water, people started coming to the beach. I said, sit in the water, probably like almost going on 50 seconds, right? And I got out the water. By the time I was getting out the water, I laid down for a minute. I closed my eyes and I looked up, and then I looked around, and the beach was rampant. There was nothing but millions of people on the beach. I looked to see who was on the beach, nothing but Caucasians, Asians, Latin, Latinos, white people, Hispanic people. You even had Indian people. I mean, real Indian people, like real Indian people that was like India. You even had indigenous people that even visited the beach at the time. And I was only there. I wasn't even there for going on 30 minutes when that happened. Right? So I'm like, oh man. And then all of a sudden the sun came out. All types of situations for like 3 4 hours. When it started getting like afternoon time, it was still ram packed. When it was night time, there was a couple girls in front of me, that sat around me, and I was just in the sun. I didn't really go in the water too much, but then I started laying. I went like outside the beach, laid down under a palm tree, and I just fell asleep for like 2 3 hours. Woke up like 9 o'clock, and then you just see mad people on the boardwalk. You had some black skinned girls there, but they were dark skinned girls, bubble not light skinned girls. Like some people say they're black, but they're just light skinned. But light skinned girls, dark skin. Like you had like probably there was like four dark skinned girls or five dark skinned girls with real bubble butts, flat stomachs, extremely pretty. Like it was the beach. It made the scenery made me just get so comfortable. I just didn't even leave the beach. I just laid down right there, like all the way to midnight. Then then all of a sudden I'm like, wow, that was wonderful. The first time when I went to the beach, I was there for like an hour, but then it thunderstormed and rained, heavy thunderstorm. Almost seemed like it was going to be a hurricane or a tornado when I was there, but for some reason it rained so heavy out there that the water was cold, then the water turned warm and stuff. That's how hard it rained. It took not warm but lukewarm and stuff during the rain. It was beautiful rain. I mean, like such beautiful rain. It was such a beautiful rain that people was coming to the beach, but instead of going on the beach, they were just going to the bars, getting like just sitting down by the bars, eating food and enjoying the scenery of the rain and stuff. Wonderful, wonderful. I went in the shade, walked around a little bit, stayed somewhere where I wouldn't get wet. Then I just stayed on the beach. Then next thing you know, the beach got ram packed with nothing but white people, Caucasian people, and Asian and Hispanic people like that. And then, you know, every day was like that till every time I went to the beach, the same thing and stuff. So I was okay. I was like, wow, man, a funny situation happened though. This chick that looked like Liz and somebody else, they actually stole a Buddha shirt from me. It was these two fat. fat Hispanic chicks that were kind of fat and disoriented, and there was some skinny looking Brazilian kid that stole these two stole a shirt from me. I don't know why, but I was like, wow. And I'm looking at them, and then all that time, and that's what happened. That didn't make no sense. But then again, the people I was with before I went to the beach, and then I ended up coming to the beach, and it was depth night, and I was at the beach, and then that happened. So it made perfect sense of the people I was around before that because of me naturally reflecting a certain type of way. And then the day I went to go check to see if I was okay, I went got got me a nice little drink, went to the beach, sat there, had some pure soap. I was wonderful. My habitation was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Loving purity, like people had the wonderfulest time. There wasn't people eating or barbecuing, doing funny things. They weren't eating wild. It was people with chips, water. All everybody had water. Everybody was okay. I don't know. I was at the beach, so everybody was okay. And if a person didn't believe me, they could go back in time and look at the scenery. That's how it really was. And I just had a lovely time. But later on in the afternoon, lets you know that individuals were like, anyway, I don't gotta tell you. You can go look at the scenery if you want to. I'm a man of wonderful regard, so it doesn't matter. But at the time and stuff, I was gonna say this. One time I was in New York and I went to the beach. Same thing. It was the same thing, a certain type of way. And then, and I'm gonna show you, because I don't want you to think I'm lying when I'm telling you what I'm telling you, because you have to know for yourself. I'm a person of real honesty, so I'm not gonna lie to an individual when it comes to reality. I'm just, but I'll just be real. So one time I was by a pool, and I said, I was gonna go swim in the pool, but then I said, depending on the people there and the distance that they're next to the pool, should I go really swim in the pool? If I was out in the sea, I would have went straight out, real to the depth of the sea, and then been okay. But I was in the pool. There's not too much place of a distance you could go in the pool, and then the distance of a person near the pool. So I'm a person. When I swim, I enjoy my swim. So I could swim above water. I could swim underwater. Whichever way I want to. I have a long distance of swimming, so I'm comfortable with my habitation either way. So I don't know. Other people not be as comfortable as I am. They might not be as comfortable as I am when it comes to natural habitation. I'm already comfortable, so I don't care. I don't care on other people or impressing other people. I don't give a fuck. I think about myself when it comes to habitation. You know, so pardon me. I ain't gonna lie. A little while ago, I could have been looking off or whatever, but it's snowing outside. So I'm a man of intensity, of refinement, of what star did, and it's already snowing outside. It's like crystally snow. So I'm okay. I don't know about you, but I'm okay. But I might have people that follow me here that might be a little jealous of not supposed to be around me a certain type of way. But hey, you know, I guess only the people in the social economics who know the honesty of what I'm saying. You should check my internet also. I do want to go on the internet to a wonderful self pleasure, but I don't like ignorance of people that just bombarded on my line. Then I don't want to see certain people, and then the things of natural habitation can be kept from my line because it's already causing a disorder. Because the natural order, the real acknowledgement is a different type of way. But I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm a star being, so a person causing a certain type of ignorance, detrimental realities, a certain type of way will know the reason, will come to and realize the reason of depth, and realize and to find the reason of the disorientation when it's a natural orientation, and then from there's nothing else to be said because I won't know or hear anything about it after a while. So good for you though. I like my internet to be the way it's supposed to be, not with stupidity people that's doing Flavor Flav Hot 97 on my internet, on my television network. So if a person's doing something like that, trying to forcefully put themselves like they're causing entrapment because they realize a point of physics and then they try to ruin people's life a certain type of way. When the galactical war or the international, when you offend international regard and then you cause a galactical war, you're gonna realize there's not enough of you, and if there is, there'll be a wonderful. Listen, if a person was a wild animal that's not supposed to be in a certain climate, I say, you're already good. You just need to reflect in a certain type of habitation, for you could even, for there won't even ever be a complaint ever again in life. And I'm looking forward to that. And then I'll tell another individual, you know, by the time I go to where else I'm going, you don't gotta ever worry about being a certain type of way because people in a certain next habitation, or they have a one track mind when it comes to the reality of one's social economic environment, especially when it comes to the real reason of endurance of social economics. But I'm gonna just say just like this, man. For people that's from the south, west, east, you should come up to the north and take a look around for a second. You know, like I said, we're in the winter. You should see what's in around the socioeconomic habitation because another person, if you were missing something or something was already off, I don't know how nice would I be. And I'm my bad. Let me tell you who I am. I'm AKA they call me nice. The Ice Galaxy, nice. The Magi of Secrecy, nice. The real star Magi of Secrecy. So it, if I was real nice, if you were missing something, I don't know if they were dressing up different. I don't know what it would look like for you to find it. But hey, good for you, man. Yo, you know something? Right about now, it's okay for me. I'm alright. Love one, man.